The lives of the royal family have always been the subject of intense fascination, spawning rumors and speculations about hidden intrigues and power struggles. Yet, recent events at Buckingham Palace have taken an unexpected turn, leaving even the most seasoned royal observers stunned. When Camilla, once the controversial wife of Prince Charles, was finally bestowed the title of Queen Consort, it seemed to mark the end of her long journey from public scorn to royal acceptance. However, as time has passed, it has become clear that her rise to power may not be as straightforward as it first appeared. For many, Camilla's promotion to queen should have been the moment she finally gained the respect and authority she had long fought for. After years of enduring public criticism and living in the shadow of Princess Diana, this title was seen as her final opportunity for acceptance. But what followed was not the rise to influence she had hoped for. Instead, it seems that the royal family, especially her husband, King Charles, had a different vision for the monarchy's future, one that, unexpectedly, left Camilla sidelined in a battle for relevance and power. When Charles ascended to the throne, many assumed Camilla would immediately step into a more powerful and influential role. After all, her journey to this point had been long and fraught with difficulty, including the public's perception of her as the villain in the royal saga. Yet, despite the public acceptance she had gained by the time of her husband's coronation, her role as queen consort was not as impactful as expected. While Camilla was officially crowned queen in 2022, her new title didn't come with the significant duties and responsibilities that one might have anticipated. Historically, queens have held considerable sway over both public and private matters, often sharing key duties with the monarch. However, Camilla's experience has been quite the opposite. Instead of stepping into the spotlight as an equal partner in the monarchy, she found herself overshadowed by the rising stars of the royal family, Prince William and Princess Kate. Charles, keen on modernizing the monarchy and securing its future, began to focus more and more on his son William and his wife Kate. Their roles in the royal family were elevated, with William being granted important Scottish titles, a move that symbolized his growing influence. As the new Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate were positioned as the future of the monarchy, with an agenda of reform and connection with younger generations. This shift in priorities left Camilla feeling increasingly sidelined. The rise of William and Kate's prominence within the royal family has not only been a public matter but a deeply personal one for Camilla. The shift in power dynamics has been challenging for her, especially as her role became less significant in comparison to the younger couple's growing influence. The tension between Camilla and Kate has long been the subject of speculation, with reports of animosity between the two women dating back to when Camilla first entered the royal fold. Early in the relationship between William and Kate, Camilla was known to have reservations about Kate's suitability as a partner for her stepson. The fact that Kate came from a middle-class background, unlike the aristocratic Camilla, fueled concerns about the match. Although these worries didn't prevent the couple from marrying, they hinted at underlying friction within the royal family. Over time, however, Kate's public persona has become a favorite of the British people, admired for her elegance, charity work, and her ability to balance royal duties with family life. This growing admiration for Kate has only served to amplify Camilla's sense of marginalization. While Camilla worked hard to craft a public image of strength and stability, it became clear that she was often overshadowed by Kate's radiant appeal. The younger woman quickly became the face of the future monarchy, embodying all the traits that Camilla had once aspired to possess: grace, respect, and the adoration of the public. King Charles has never been one to shy away from making bold choices. Throughout his reign, he has taken an unconventional approach to the monarchy, aiming to modernize the institution and adapt it to the realities of the 21st century. As a progressive figure, Charles has focused on shaping the monarchy's image in a way that connects with younger generations, using William and Kate as the perfect tools for this transformation. This vision for a more modern monarchy, however, has come at a personal cost to Camilla. While Charles has embraced the younger couple's appeal, Camilla has found herself left behind in the shifting tides of royal expectations. The roles and duties that she once envisioned for herself, as queen, have instead been handed over to William and Kate. This has raised questions not only about her personal aspirations but also about the future of the monarchy itself. Charles's decision to elevate William and Kate to central roles in the royal family has been seen as part of a broader strategy to secure the monarchy's future. By giving them more public responsibilities and showcasing their relatable, modern image, Charles is positioning them as the true heirs to the monarchy's legacy. This has left Camilla in an increasingly precarious position, unsure of where she fits into this new royal order. For Camilla, the experience of being sidelined has not just been a professional setback, it has been a deeply personal blow. Despite years of overcoming public disdain and proving her loyalty to the crown, she finds herself in a situation where her influence has diminished. While she still holds the title of queen, the power and prestige she expected to gain from it seem increasingly out of reach. Behind the scenes, those close to Camilla have reported that she is struggling with her diminishing role. Publicly, she maintains her composure, adhering to the traditional values of the monarchy. But privately, it is said that Camilla feels betrayed by how the situation has unfolded. After all the years of waiting for this moment, she is now left feeling like a figurehead, with little influence on the decisions that shape the future of the royal family. It is not just the diminishing public role that bothers Camilla, it is the sense that her efforts to rebuild her image and gain acceptance have not had the lasting impact she had hoped for. Despite her work to project stability and her growing acceptance in the eyes of the British public, she now faces a royal family that seems to be moving on without her. As King Charles navigates the complexities of leading a modern monarchy, the question remains, what role will Camilla play in the royal family's future? Her situation reflects a broader struggle within the monarchy, as it tries to balance tradition with the need to evolve in order to remain relevant. For Camilla, the challenge lies in reconciling her own position within an institution that is rapidly changing. Will she find a way to regain influence, or is her role destined to remain a symbolic one? As the monarchy shifts its focus to William and Kate, it seems that Camilla's place in the royal family may continue to be secondary. Yet, it's also possible that she will carve out a new path for herself, one that is not defined by the limitations of her current title. For now, the public will continue to watch as Camilla navigates this difficult phase in her royal journey. Her story is one of resilience, but also of frustration, as she finds herself caught between the traditional monarchy she once knew and the modern institution her husband is trying to create. As the royal family continues to evolve, the question of Camilla's true role will be one to watch closely. The dynamics within the British royal family are shifting in profound ways, and Camilla's place in this new order remains uncertain. While her rise to queen was once seen as the culmination of a long and challenging journey, it has instead highlighted the challenges she faces in a monarchy that is moving towards modernization. As William and Kate's star continues to rise, Camilla's influence appears to be waning, leaving her to reconsider her position within the royal family's evolving future. Though she remains a central figure in the eyes of the public, her personal struggles reflect the complexities of navigating royal life in an era of change. Whether Camilla will find a way to reassert her influence or become a symbolic queen at the margins of the royal family's future remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that the story of her reign is far from over, and the monarchy's future will likely be shaped by her ability to adapt to an increasingly unpredictable world.